They just traded for all the Lions.
Oh, that is funny, man. And my nigga Josh Allen suited up, man. I think he's like an 80. I think like an 88. He'll be Superstar X Factor next. Did they show that since did they show y'all that shit?
Is he a superstar right now?
One? He's a superstar right now, yeah.
I think it's as soon as the season ends, don't they make their progression? So like once you're advanced.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know if it's like because the awards or what. Cause I know sometimes, like for me, that shit ain't show up to the end of the season, like off season.
I didn't have nobody move up because we trash.
Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready.
I didn't only go on one. I don't know if they go on two.
Between the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots.
All I know is Mike Evans should make the Pro Bowl.
Two teams here playing for pride as the final week of the NFL season is underway.
You know, right, that motherfucker should.
You know how they go with that shit, so we probably won't make it.
Touchback as that sails over the end line.
Against me.
I saw you run that one back, and I was like, don't tell me this nigga got the stats.
Trying to get Rick.
Yeah.
Wait, that's 53! I told my guy shit yesterday, you fucking made me lose the playoff spot.
The first carry now, this is Alvin Kamara. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play,
too much, and
it'll be 2nd and 11.
You know what it is? I've been too aggressive. The niggas been exploiting that shit. It's cool. I'm going back to coverage next year.
Ooh, I can't wait to fuck up some coverage.
I think you got enough time.
I will. I've been playing nothing but blitzes.
Shotgun now for Brady.
Oh, come on,
going to
bitch.
be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And one.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands. Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
That's the one thing that sucks about Madden. You can't see the numbers of the opponents. So you don't know who you're going to get.
From the gun, it's Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field.
Oh, passing interference.
And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
The Patriots send out their punter. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away.
All right. Let me guess. You going to throw it up to Tyreek Hill? Would he run with Patrick Mahomes? You played that, DJ?
Yeah. Wow. I didn't play him when he had Pat Mahomes.
DZ asked me to put the stream up and disappeared. You played Nap in when he had Mahomes?
Nap like to run a lot of fucking zone blitz.
Yeah, I know, and none of them are getting home. played a lot of blitzers. I know how to navigate. Okay. 4 wide.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Just like that. Just like that.
Now here's Mahomes.
Sir.
They'll set up the screen. This is
Oh my
Williams.
god. Oh my god.
That'll be the last Sunday I get to
For a
miss the
second
football
there, I
game.
thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Who they play?
Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3.
He fast as fuck, bro.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. And he'll be taken down.
I'm telling them boys down here, I said, we got one.
6 yards
Oh,
to
we
pick
got
up,
one.
and that's a 1st down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
Now he didn't redshirt. He may go.
They stick to the ground game on 1st down. It's Williams. And he is
wrong
met
with
in
you,
his
boy?
tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there.
That's like
bringing up
Don Nephew,
2nd
ain't it?
down.
Some shit like that? Oh.
Why they fuck up my zones like this?
Check 13. Check 13. Pick it up. Check 99. Check 99.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes. It's Williams on the catch. And
What?
he's going to be brought down by the face mask. Here
Are you
come
kidding?
the flags.
Oh, my
This is
God.
going to get him a 1st down. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
Oh, venture card. Who that?
See, you know that's gunning.
So
With
the
the
face
money.
mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10.
Oh god.
I thought he had to work a pit game or something, drama.
I didn't go. I was tired.
Working
They
from the
were talking
gun,
to me.
Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The catch and run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or...
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Mahomes now on 1st down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty.
Oh shit, Tyreek.
30.
Stop.
And it's a huge return as he brings us all the way back down to the 15-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week, 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about your team as a whole because you have to find a way to make those interceptions, quote-unquote, go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals, and if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Mike Evans. His 9th touchdown of the season as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. No problem there on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The partner just looking at some of the struggles they've had this season. The playoffs are not in their future. As they start to peer toward the offseason, what moves might they make?
I think the running back position, and I know we talk all the time about the NFL being a passing league, but the teams that run the ball effectively, they're the ones that go deep into the playoffs and go to the Super Bowl. They have to upgrade here. And you and I both know in recent years in the draft, people have shied away from taking a runner early, but if there's that special one there, I say they go get him.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. That's caught left side by Hardman. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one.
Hey, 57, 57.
Mahomes now on 1st down. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line.
Did he
before
win that
it's
game
all
last night?
said and done. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They moved it a combined
Wait, who did we
33
play?
yards.
Smooth. Uncle. Who's Smooth beat? Oh, who beat? That's right.
A first trip to the red zone for KC. They have a 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line. Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his 9th touchdown of the season, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
Now that was a beautiful play. A pick six. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
What do you mean, with an exclamation mark?
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Extra point up and through. And that makes the score 14-7. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Okay, I see.
Brady going to throw. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 39.
I've got to make sure that I don't take time. We make it routine. How about that throw right there?
Yeah.
Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Well, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Airing this one out
Come on with these throws, Tom Brady. What the fuck?
Pass is intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, and he will bring this all the way up to the 30-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a
You see
little
the shit I'm
bit.
Yeah,
doing
you got
with?
to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 41-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Mahomes, he sets to fire deep, and this will be caught at the 30. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 30. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. On 2nd down now. It's Williams. Heck of a move, and then brought down near the 23. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's 3rd down. He is going to find Hill here. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Yep.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Well, that was man coverage right there, so that'll tell you everything you needed to know.
Yellow.
On first down, it's Williams. I don't think anyone in the building fooled right there, as that one is going to blow up in their faces. That's going to go as a loss of 7, and it'll set them back for second down.
We got 4. We got 57 colors, 57 colors.
What are you talking about, that play he just ran?
Throwing on second and long. Mahomes to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Really nice play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball, but for the guys on the offensive line, they're doing a nice job of trying to protect their passer. But when a guy hops in the air and goes airborne to try and knock one away, it's difficult because you can't reach out and grab him. That'll be a holding penalty. So all you're trying to do is make some type of a play on him, make some type of contact to try and get his arms out of the sky.
That's on Nick.
Nice play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile.
Come get some. Come on, come get some.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. And that will
out
be
of bounds.
caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down. And Butker able to put this one through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
But
the offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under 30 seconds to go. Field position not great. Time to call it a half, wouldn't you say?
Well, you know we all have that little extra gene.
is it like deli sliced or like off the bone?
A little bit, right?
We need to know.
What needs to be going through the play caller's mind right now, a potential fumbled snap that can get returned, a strip sack that can get returned, right? Any of those types of plays, that should be a deterrent to calling something that could get you in big trouble.
Brady's throw there.
Why you got to be dry handed?
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He was bringing the blitz. What was I supposed to do?
Second down.
Oh my God, Tom Brady.
The clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that takes us from second to 3rd down. Now they face
I'm gonna make sure you
a
don't
3rd
get
and
the
10 after
fucking lead.
back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Brady. He's going to fire one deep over the... Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Now Brady again. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Hey, we got tight left. Watch tight end. Watch tight end.
The final shot before half for Brady. Over the middle, that's caught by Harry. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
The player. The player.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. This is taken at the 3. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Now a play fake here on first down.
What the fuck was that?
To Njoku. And he'll be taken down.
Please watch what my guy does. Please watch this.
The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll run on first down. It's Williams. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Man open left side.
Are you kidding me?
Williams. Give him 9 yards on the second down screen play.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here, and it'll be 4th down.
They got Mahomes on kick coverage?
And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. These kickers now, it used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly automatic.
Yeah, isn't it funny when we prepare for a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it, to find out they were all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along, and now they're just specialists putting it through the posts.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start.
So I could get juked by some random nigga that he got at running back.
These are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us.
All right.
And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Brady's throw there complete.
It's a game of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
They face a 3rd and 4 after that last completion gets them 6.
Come on.
Now a play fake. Brady. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
What? Oh my!
Bats it away and it falls down incomplete.
What's the point of having
this
this?
Defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Now Brady. And this
oh
is
my God!
Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position.
Line! It's a line! Check 53's right! We ain't giving them nothing today! Shit!
On first down, Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
I knew it. I can't. You can't do anything to this fucking pass interference.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So flag for the contact, pass interference.
And I know that you're going to look at me and roll your eyes, and rightfully so, because you know what I'm going to say. Doesn't the defender have a right to the football as well?
No, I don't like defenders.
That's because you spent too much time with me. Okay, I'll side with you on this one. Here's the correct call.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
Let's get it!
Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal.
Check! I see 7. Get one.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. Well, if this defense can hold him to a field goal,
how does he have Pat Mahomes blocking for his field goal?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding a big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to bring
But
it out is going to cost him about 7 yards, all told, as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
Yo.
That last
pass at the line, ready to go. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up.
Thank you. Give me my pass interference.
So how about the guy with the number 1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold up.
But he trusted his defense.
He trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Hey, somebody just got again. That's mine.
Emmanuel Ogbah. What a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation.
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big pickup of 38. Defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the fourth, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up under.
It's caught at the 10.
Hey,
it's
how you
a
doing?
gain of 35.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got the step on them. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Try to pound it in.
Excuse me.
And he'll take this from the 9 down to about
1
the
yard.
7.
Every team we ever talk to that continues to run the ball in a game, even when they haven't had much success, all talks about attrition, don't they? If you keep running it, eventually good things are likely to happen. It's been a hard go in this game today, hasn't it?
Yeah, this defense, they met pretty much every challenge in front of them this afternoon.
No, I wouldn't hold the pig. You talking to me like that?
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off inside the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
Overthrown drag him on 10 weeks. Now you want to start doing that shit? It was normal.
So here we are in
I don't understand. These niggas building a new stadium and kind of fucking wrong.
Maybe for his own sake, after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
The agency kind of lit up in
And what do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now.
I think I'm gonna get,
Here's the time, and
I
that
think I'm
means
going to
you
get
got to
Josh
stop
Rosen.
them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time.
Because I don't know, because
keep in mind
I need because ain't no quarterback in the draft like that. I mean, I could take one and build him, but
that'll be a loss of a yard and it leads to a 3rd down.
What's going on, man?
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Now Mahomes. Flush to his right. On the run.
Shit.
He'll let this go deep right side. And that's
on
caught
me.
inside the 30.
Yeah, I got the ringer from that.
And all the way in for a
That shit's
Kansas
fucking
City
frozen on me.
touchdown.
Tyreek
Tyreek Hill, 95 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point safely through. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
You interns over here pretty bad all the time.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
That was on me, though. That was my fault.
It ain't about that. It's about
this is fielding a couple yards deep.
You want to be in division with West.
And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
I understand,
just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively.
Come on, bruh.
Settle things down, not just offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. On play action, now Brady. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Right.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. Ball up to the 35.
He don't deserve it.
They come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Brady. He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
I'm in this 2K game.
So he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. On first down, Brady.
He's going to be fooled by then.
To his running back, complete. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. Again, they'll throw with Brady. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara.
When you get in, you get
New England on third down.
2 players again.
They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
You get normal to star. If you get normal to superstar, but that's just going to count as 2. Or you get 2 players from star or superstar.
N'Keal Harry, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1 kneel here, and this game should be over.
It's always the final play of preparation.
It's caught inside the 25.
He out of bounds.
Mahomes finding him.
We're going to advance in a second.
51 yards.
They're not
Barely time to catch our breath.
Oh, no, yeah, after they
1st
play.
and 10 just outside the red zone.
That's somebody say they're playing right now.
So this one in the win column for Kansas.
Get these playoffs on the go.